therefore saying is that even though, if you look back on the war that Ojukwu declared for his in the interest of his people, which I supported then and I still support now, of everybody from the middle belt, people they are killing there now, to the Christians that they are killing, to people they want to overtake, to everybody has a right to be free if that's what they want. But what I'm saying is that we must give the opportunity. So tomorrow, when people will come and judge this case will be judged though very soon. People will say they did like this, they did, but I am not one of those people who will say I am campaigning for restructuring. There is nothing you or anybody else will say that will change our minds on restructuring. I want us to conclude on restructuring, and there is only 3 months, 4 months left for this. Once the election is cast and the result is known, we will know whether restructuring will happen or not. Then we will take the next step. But I am not one of those people who want to take the next step and jump over restructuring. No, we must go through the process of restructuring. So I understand what you're saying. All of these things you're saying, they will come with restructuring. And if restructuring doesn't take place, we will make them happen. Thank you very much for your contribution. Force me not to talk or want restructuring. I want to discuss restructuring with the federal government. This Buhari's government promised restructuring to Nigerians. I didn't believe it, but Nigerians believed them. But we have not restructured. Now we have another man who is a northerner, where it is still zoned to the presidency is not zoned to Niger Delta, it's not zoned to Ishekiri people, it's not zoned to Robo people, it's not zoned to Ogoni people. It is zoned to the north. Hello? With you have to discuss with me how we can do it together. It's not by force. And until people get away from this mentality that you that is looking for freedom is offering me freedom, it's not possible. I am saying that what we want majorly in the Niger Delta, see, I am from Abonima, I'm a Kalabari, I'm an Ijo. I will not go, I can't go into Abonima, and even my house, my house. I can't walk into my family and say, Gomo, I want to tell you people, let us go and become the people that we are not. They will use this APC broom and pursue me. Do you understand? So you can't force people. You must discuss with people, and that's what Niger Delta Self-Determination Movement is doing. We've been sensitizing people since 2014. We're not calling for secession. Anybody who is calling for secession is welcome to it. Right now, we're not. I don't know about the future, but I'm saying that right now, between now and the 2019 election, we're not calling for secession. We're saying to politicians who want to be presidents and our governors and our House of Representatives that, look, if we restructure Nigeria, it will be better for us. Let us restructure Nigeria. Then you wake up somewhere in your shop, you phone me and you say the North will not restructure. It is not up to them. It is a governmental policy of which we are part of. It is what we are prepared to do and accept that will happen. It is what we are prepared to say no to that will not happen. And look, we are exposed and educated. I cannot sit down in one shop in my one and be shouting Niger Delta, independence of Niger Delta. No, I'm not that type of a person. I'm the person that want to sensitize my people to see the reason and agree or disagree with me. I'm saying to you that there is no way, there is nobody today that you will just call off the streets of the Niger. There are some people who feel we're better off on our own. People have a right to those type of thinking. But at the end of the day, more people are believing, by my interactions, more people believe that it is better for us to negotiate and get what we want. But if we negotiate and we don't get it, then that's a different thing. But don't tell me you think that we won't get it, so we shouldn't negotiate. How does that make sense? For me, it doesn't make sense. It's like saying, I know I will pass, so I won't take exam. So who's going to give you pass mark? Hello?